Sole woman on the black market managed to bypass the verification of ownership of the game by changing only one product.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jaguar U News, starring.
Paulina Garza, covering the topics of national and sports.
And me, Marcela Mendizabal, covering international entertainment and sports. Also, we are really happy to be with you this morning. And for the most, this semester is ending in a week, and we couldn't be happier. So, good morning, everyone. Welcome to How Are You News, where we inform you about the latest news happening around the world.
Yes, you're right, Mare. Welcome back once again to How Are You News. Today is a special day because we're full with the newest and the most relevant information for you, covered in different sections. So let's start with international. Let's go with you again, Mare.
Yes, thank you, Pau. Okay, so let's start with the unfortunate events happening lately at California. The wildfires started last November 8th. The causes are not totally confirmed yet, and 2018 has become the most destructive wildfire season on record in California, with a total of 8,000 fires burning an area of a million acres. This has been the largest amount of wildfire according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. As of November 11, the fires have caused more than 3 billion damages in damages. Many people had lost their homes due to the terrible fires nearby, adding the thousands of people that are still missing. Until the last November 15, citizens were still evacuated from their houses. Many of the people who were evacuated from their houses were actually celebrities, so they had the opportunity to purchase other houses or go to other places, but there are still many, many people missing. So, this is a video of a man rescuing a rabbit from the wildfire, and he kind of looks like Justin Bieber, but it was confirmed he isn't Justin. It is actually a really interesting video because you can see how the trees are burning aggressively, and the rabbits in there. It was probably, and that is actually pretty sad. And I really hope that. Well, actually, the wildfires have just stopped, but it was like really recently, and all the people could and maybe like rescue their belongings. But yes, it's a complicated subject.
Yes, we are obviously so sorry for this terrible news, and we feel very sorry for those families who lost all their houses and belongings. On the other hand, reporters state that the fires are finally over and those who were evacuated are finally back home. However, turning over on another topic, we are now with national news regarding the topic of the thousands of immigrants coming to Mexico. This started with the amount of more than 40,000 of immigrants fleeing from Central America, mostly from Honduras. On October 19, a portion of the group split off and crossed from Guatemala into Mexico. Mexican authorities were only letting the small groups at the time into the country, rather than allowing the whole mass entry. Actually, Mexican authorities say that on Saturday that more than 600 migrants from the caravan have presented asylum claims to the Mexican government, but it was unclear how many of these amount of immigrants entered into the country in total. Now we're back with Mare, who is gonna tell us about the latest news in the entertainment.
Thank you so much, Pau. So, just the past Monday, Pal Norte Festival revealed their lineup for this year. The event is going to take place at Fundidora Park and is expected to be an event with more than 8,000 people. And it will be amazing, and the tickets will be on sale on November 30 at 11 a.m. Pau and me are really hopeful to get tickets to see Arctic Monkeys and Little Jesus and so many, many incredible bands, and we are ready. And the tea is hot. So, changing the subject, we are all shook with the recent event of the rapper 6ix9ine, Tadashi 6ix9ine, being arrested with a sentence of more than 30 years. He is facing charges of child assaulting and criminal bonding, but we saw that Nicki Minaj is actually on board with this and she supports him even though he is a pedophile and associated with organized crime. And we are really sad to actually hear that because we admire Nicki Minaj.
Thank you, Mare. That's very shocking news. So now we are in the sports section. Let's start by saying that the past November 18th, the UEFA President Alexander Keferin says that the European Super League will not happen.
Yes, Caffeine and Andrea Angeli, chairman of the European Club Association that represents more than 200 top teams, have made their position clear following a report that is leaked document revealed secret discussions taking place over the possible new league competition. The Super League will not happen, Caffeine told BBC Sport yesterday. It is a way fiction now or a dream.
Finally, Catherine restated, "We have some ideas. All I can say is that any Super League is out of the question. Participants states and everybody will have an opportunity to compete in every European competition." Okay, thank you once again so much for listening to our show. We love being here and thank you once again. We hope you enjoy this news.
Exactly. Thank you so much for listening to our show. We will be here weekly, and again, we are really happy that this semester is ending this week. Bye.